So you want to sell your house for sale by owner, but there's something you need to know about that before you do it. This is Ralph Castellanos, realtor in California. Let's get into it. So you want to save some money. You want to save about 2.5% on your property sale without using a realtor. Totally fine. That's within your right. But just know a few things. I have about 3 tips for you and something really big at the end. So listen up. The first thing is you still have to pay for services like escrow and title. So don't think that you're going to save money on that. You will save money on not having a realtor represent you, but escrow fees, title fees, you still pay those. Also, keep in mind that the sale should run the same way as it does with an agent, meaning you have to use the same contracts, give the same disclosures, go through the same process of negotiation, which are things you might not be able to do. You can look that up yourself. If you have the time and the energy to do it, go for it. It's not a bad thing, but you will come into a few barriers where there's just things you don't know and you have to ask people. So having a good agent is worth its weight in gold. It really is. But if you want to save some money and you don't want to make any mistakes, here's what you need to do. Here's the big one. Get a transaction coordinator. What is that? Every agent uses a transaction coordinator. We call them a TC. Now, this person is knowledgeable on all the deadlines and documents that you have to submit to your buyer. They're going to give you a timeline. They're going to give you information on the contracts. They won't consult you. They won't do negotiations. They won't do pricing. They won't do anything beyond that. A really good TC can help you with some situations because they've been around for a while. But having a TC is going to be huge for you if you're doing for sale by owner, because they'll be able to help you know what's coming up, know what to do, but they won't necessarily train you on how to do it. So keep that in mind. So in the end, you're still paying escrow, you're still paying title, you're still paying the similar stuff. You just won't be paying for an agent to represent you. But if you're okay with doing those things yourself, get yourself a TC, a transaction coordinator. You can find one on Google, on Yelp. Look at the reviews. You can shop around for them, ask them questions before you hire them. And guess what? They're only going to cost you a few $100, between $300 to $500. Not a lot of money, and you will save money by not using a realtor. However, I still suggest using one if you can, because a really good realtor can help you make more for your house, save more money, and make this easier for you, because it will be a lot of work. But if you have energy and time and the commitment to do it, go for it. If you have more questions, put in the comments. Thank you.